Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you are doing well. So today I'm going to be talking about manhwa and webtoons that focuses on father-daughter relationships. These mangas on parenthood brings up many great slice of life moments as they explore the relationship between the daughter and her father. Don't expect for a romantic relationship. But before we begin with the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. So let's begin our list. Coming at number 1, we have Searching for My Father. Despite her lack of father, Lois lived happily with her mother. Then one day, with her mother's death, her happy life came to an end. As her self-proclaimed guardian, her uncle Benjamin, a scumbag who coveted her mother, took her in as his niece. The only rebellious thing that little Lois could do whilst in her uncle's grip was to kill herself. But for some reason, Lois returned to the year her mother died. The joy of meeting her mother again wasn't able to prevent her death from repeating, so she left to find her father. Her mother's last words, "Dad is alive," were the only clue she had, and that would eventually change her fate in this life. In my opinion, the story definitely has a potential to be really wholesome, but there is some blotchy writing here and there. I hope the plot holes will resolve in further chapters. The main character's father was irresponsible, but later he tries his best to take care of his daughter. It's really cute and heartbreaking at the same time. Overall, the story is good. Coming at number 2, we have I Became the Male Lead's Adopted Daughter. Because of his friend's word, Duke Paul Veriotti decided to adopt a child, but despite his handsome face, his glare is a natural child deterrent. Until he met a beast-like child whom he decided to adopt and named Leonia. The father-daughter combo is fabulous. It's completely different from all the other manhwa where the daughter is usually pretending to be good, so that they don't die or the daughter has to be pitied. The main character isn't afraid to speak her mind and the father is very nonchalant about the rearing of his daughter. The shamelessness between the two has no end. It is hilarious. A really heartwarming and funny manhwa with so much plot twists and lovely scenes. You should definitely give this a try. Coming at number 3, we have You Can't Change a Person. As the very first human to step foot in this world, Darjeeling is showered with love and admiration. But instead of spreading the love she receives, she keeps it all for herself inside a treasure chest. Then one day, God descends from the skies and takes her treasure chest away, until she can find the answer to his riddle. Darjeeling must wander the earth forever, drifting from one soul to the another. This time, she finds herself trapped inside a body of a young princess, which means she must first learn how to walk and talk before she can even go to hunting for clues. The main character's father is doting and hilarious. The art is pretty good. It's so hilarious, especially the main character's smug face and the dad's kissing face. I understand why the main character couldn't give him any affection, but I just hope she would at least stop being rude to him or others who genuinely care for her. So far, there is less drama and more love, which is definitely worth it. Coming at number 4, we have I Become a Fool When It Comes to My Daughter. One day, Lee Joo-yoon attends one of his uncle's funeral and there he gets to know about his uncle's little daughter who is 5 years old. Everybody was busy gossiping and discussing about where the child should be sent. Seeing all this, Lee Joo-yoon gets reminded how he was left alone after his father died and how everybody pretended not to know that he has become an orphan. And in an impulse, he shouts at the elders and says that he will take the child with him. This is just so good and relaxing. Both father and daughter are just too precious. Even people around them are so warm. This manhwa brought me a smile. If you need a dose of cuteness or just a cozy moment to wash away the tiredness of the day, then you should definitely read this. Coming at number 5, we have Princess of the Doom. Demon King Kaun breaks the taboo and tries to bring his dead lover back to life. However, magic creates new existence beyond expectations. A little girl who looks exactly like his dead lover appears before him. However, her soul is a Korean woman named Lee Yeon. The Demon King tried to kill the child as it was a failure, but he thought it was something related to the will of his deceased lover, so he made her a princess. In that way, the only being who mixed the power of the greatest magician of mankind, Asila, and Demon King Kaun, Luciana Lord Moon Bloodlane, was born. It's not a deep story and it's seemingly meant to be a comedic one. But not every isekai manhwa needs to be filled with drama, so it's alright. For anyone thinking about starting this, please try reading it as if it was a parody. It's light-hearted manhwa. The beginning is almost like a joke, but it's worth it. The female lead is pretty relatable and the sidekicks are cute. Coming at number 6, we have My Daughter is a Music Genius. This story is about a dad who only cared about work after his wife's death and neglected his daughter. Though he realizes his mistake after his composition is taken by the company he works for and his daughter dies in a tragic accident, he then commits suicide and reincarnates back in time to the time his daughter was in kindergarten. This is one of the cutest and comforting manhwa ever. This is a gorgeous piece. Highly recommend to make your heart comfortable and happy. If you are interested in a father-daughter relationship, this might be your cup of tea. It's full of warm and soft fluffs. You should definitely give this a try. Coming at number 7, we have The Beloved Little Princess. Princess Anisha's birth marks the start of the Hyrule Empire's prophetic reign. With her unfathomably cute face and a ceaseless supply of loyal servants, life is pretty great for the baby princess. There's just the small issue of her two psychotic killer brothers and a war-hungry father who she must stop from driving the empire into ruin. Anisha's got a lot on her plate, between the constant flood of assassins trying to kill her and those pesky memories of her past life. But she is in no rush to return to being the powerful high mage of a magical kingdom. After all, being Hyrule's one great hope certainly has its royal perks. The story is cute, but concept-wise, it's quite cliché and the scenes are predictable. So far, I am still waiting for a plot twist or anything that can make this series stand out among other manhwas. It's a cute and family-oriented manhwa. Not much drama and moves quite slow, but honestly worth it for all the comfort. I hope you all have a good day. See ya!